I'm here on the job site with Dale, who's a framing contractor.
Hey, good morning.
Dale traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for all his business vehicles. We're here where he needs us most.
Yep, they sure are.
We make it easy for him to save on all his insurance needs, all in one place, with coverage that fits his business and bottom line. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down.
It's all right.
We're so far up here.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm good. So good.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. Get more with Geico.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Hi, everybody.
Talk about
It's Sunday. Fun day Sunday.
Sunday. Wait, I don't even know a song. No, it's Monday by the Mamas and
You've
Papas.
even gotten quieter. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know how. I mean, I'm literally right up on it almost too. Does everybody think I sound quieter, or is it just Brandy? Just let me know in the comments there real quick.
Yeah,
I think Brandy might be needing a hearing aid or something.
Yeah, because I mean, when you played the intro and everything, that was just as loud as it could be, and then you sound quiet.
Let me do a quick look here on my
I don't know.
microphone. It's okay, it's easy fix, or maybe it's easy fix anyway. I don't know. It might not be easy fix, but I don't say it's an easy fix no matter what.
Yeah, can everybody hear Randy? Okay, is he loud enough? Because it may be just me.
Okay, I just bumped the volume on StreamYard up on my mic. Did that help?
Yes, it helped me. Yes.
Okay, it was down about between a half and 3/4 because I don't remember doing it, but I guess it might have reset it one time or another. Who knows? Rissel's got me 5x5. We're ready to roll. Is that better?
Okay. I don't know what's happening. It's just me then. It's fine.
Is it still low for you? That's what I'm wondering, honestly.
Yeah, it's fine. It's probably just something with StreamYard or something that's going on.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you played the intro and that sounded great.
Yeah.
But it's probably just.
I don't know. Everybody's saying it sounded good. You just don't want to listen to me. That's what it is. You try to put my voice down way low so you don't have to listen to me. Yeah.
That's
okay.
it. Maybe that's it.
This is why I didn't get on with what's his name last night? Paul. And you saw what I wrote in the chat. It's like, we can't be together this much during the week, okay? We cannot be around each other for all these daggum shows, all right?
I know. We just can't. We just can't. No. We have to find other friends. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Freaky Geek said it was low until I bumped it, and she's got it now. But you're still hearing it kind of low, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm still hearing it low.
I don't want to put too much gain on it, because if I put any more gain on it, it's going to kind of distort too much.
That's okay. I'll just try to listen to you this time.
Yeah, like that ever happens. Come on now. We all know better than that, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, anywho. You got like 4 days. 4 days.
I know.
Is it better if I get up on it like this?
No.
Oh, then it's got to be some on your end then.
Yeah, it has to be. It's okay. I will really, really listen to you. Yeah, I mean, because today I'm getting all of my laundry done and getting things taken care of so I can start packing and get everything all set.
Yeah.
Yeah. My car's going to weigh a ton.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We'll get it there. Are you there?
Okay. Just glitched completely out.
Are you there? Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I got you. You got me now?
Barely.
Barely. Okay, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna come back in. Okay.
No, let me do that. Let me do that
Okay.
because I believe it's on my end. So I'll be right back, everybody. Just keep talking, Randy. We know you can do
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. Yeah, I heard that. Do y'all hear? Y'all hear the way she treats me? I am just the nicest and most lovable person in the world, and I get treated like I am some sort of redheaded stepchild. You believe that? You know what's gonna happen? She's gonna leave, and then she's not gonna come back. So guess what? While she's gone, I'm gonna put up the flyer. 4 days, guys. 4 days. Y'all got 4 days to get yourselves ready. If you're coming to the Crossing Realms Conference in Richmond, Missouri, get yourselves ready. Get yourselves ready to tear some stuff up. Do whatever. I don't care. I'm doing the pitch without you. I don't care. I just do what I want. Do
Do
I
it.
sound better?
Yes.
See, it was you. See,
That's what
once
I
again,
said. I think it was me.
it's selective hearing, is what it is, guys. I'm telling you, it's selective hearing. But
Yeah, I just want to listen to him sometimes.
what do you mean sometimes? But anyway, I was just giving I was giving them all spiel. You got 4 days to prep yourselves for the wildest 3 days of your lives. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that right off the bat because you're going to have a blast if you got your ticket holder. You're going to have a blast at the actual shindig on Thursday night, and then you're going to have some fun on Friday afternoon and evening, and then it's going to go whole hog on Saturday.
That's right. Well, and don't forget all the ticket holders for the Ghost Hunt Saturday night. I mean, this is not a conference you plan to rest. It's not going to happen.
Nope. Now, I know a lot of conferences, and I mean a lot. And I've been to a few Paracons in the last 6 months. And what we ask people to pay for this doesn't even do a third of what you'd get at another place. Okay.
I know.
Just to give you a heads up. Because, I mean, even the one I did in Mineola, I mean, loved Mineola to death, but it was double the price almost for the 2 days.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
But
and Thursday night is free. I mean, it's free.
Well, yeah, it's a freebie free if you got the ticket anyway.
Yeah, if you got that ticket. Yes, if you got the ticket. I mean, it's free if you got the ticket. Or a vendor, special guest, or speaker. You're more than welcome to come.
Exactly. If you don't like us, you don't have to come. How's that? We don't care if you could show up or not. What am I saying? I'm not going to be there anyway.
Yeah, if you don't like Randy, you can come. He won't be
there.
there.
You can go. I won't be there, but they're gonna remote in, and I'm gonna live vicariously through all of you. Okay.
Yes. He is going to be the keeper of all the blackmail videos and pictures. I will make sure that he gets those, and I know he will use them. He will use them wisely,
accordingly.
Yeah, that too.
Oh boy, I cannot wait to see what we get on text this time. Okay, got it. Anyway. So, you sent me a video.
I did.
Yesterday, I guess it was, wasn't it? Or was it earlier today?
It was actually early this morning. It was early this morning. Yeah.
And I got to go back to sharing it just to make sure I get it back in there because I stopped sharing it when I thought I was going to go out. But this thing is, I don't know how else to put it other than it's kind of weird. Now, I think I might go ahead and play it once with the gentleman's voiceover because it is done and the guy has actually played with it and done some work with it and stuff like that. And then we're going to hone down to the spot we want to look at, really. So that way you're going to get a full spiel and all his looks and all his different things. And then when we get to the other part.
What's the site it came from? So we make sure we give them a shout out.
I don't know. I didn't see it. It was on a Facebook post that you'd sent me. Let me find the Facebook post now. Now you're going to make me find the Facebook post.
Yeah, because we really need to give him a shout out. We're not trying to take anybody's evidence, I promise.
No. Don't care about taking any evidence. I'm just looking at evidence. So let me look real quick and I will tell you, maybe, if you're lucky, if I can remember. It is Mr. MBB 333 is the name of the actual who put it out here. I'm trying to see
what out there. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. MBB 333. I was trying to see if he put it on anybody else's stuff or just on his own. Yeah, it's just that's all it is. And it's mystery headquarters is all it is. He's got 77,000 followers. Hey, guys, go give him a look. He's got some pretty cool pictures on there. Honestly, he does.
Yeah.
And you might actually find some stuff that's worth playing with. But yeah, Mr. MBB 333. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw this morning and immediately because Randy's used to getting stuff for me like 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And
Which
so
stop.
well, don't answer your phone. I'm just sending it to you while I found it.
Well,
but
come
when
on now.
something,
When you hear a ding, don't you? Ooh, what's that?
no, absolutely not.
I do. I'll wake up in the dead of sleep and just, ding. What? Who sent me what? Oh, never mind. It's just a notice.
Yeah, it's me. It's either way. But I send them
One
these
of the
things when I see something that just kind of piques my interest,
Yep.
or something that I can't really say, hey, it's this or this or this.
Mhm.
Usually it's something that needs a little bit more looking into before I make a decision.
Yeah.
And I found this one this morning and I'm like, hey, we need to look at that one.
Yeah, 100%. So, without further ado, we will go ahead and play this in its entirety, and then we'll kind of zoom in on it. Maybe make sure I put the speed back to the right speed. I don't want y'all to have to watch it at a quarter speed.
I'm here on the job site with Dale, who's a framing contractor.
Hey, good morning.
Dale traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for all his business vehicles. We're here where he needs us most.
Yep, they sure are.
We make it easy for him to save on all his insurance needs, all in one place, with coverage that fits his business and bottom line. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down.
It's all right.
We're so far up here.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm good. So good.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. Get more with Geico.
Lowe's knows how to help make your home holiday ready for less. Get Select Style Selections vinyl flooring for just $1.99 per square foot and have it installed before the festivities begin. Our team can help you every step of the way. See a Lowe's Red Vest associate or visit lowes.com/holiday install to get started. Lowe's, we help, you save. Basic install only. Date restrictions apply. Subject to availability. Installed by independent contractors. See associate for details. Contiguous U.S. only.
All right, here we go. And this is a grand total of 1 minute and 28 seconds. So,
Okay, now we're noticing that there is a cat on the couch, and then there it is.
yeah.
It's like it disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of looking that way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So as we're looking at this thing, we're looking at something moving across the floor. Now,
Yeah.
my first initial thought was, hey, that's a parrot.
Kind of looked like it, didn't it? Like
It did.
a parrot or a cockatoo or something hopping
Yeah,
across
it
the
looked
floor.
like something like that running through the floor. But as we know, or if you don't know, a parrot cannot run that fast.
Yeah.
It was explained that it took 1 second for this thing to clear the whole entire room.
Yeah.
So 1 second, a bird is not going to do that on their feet.
No. I'm taking us back to the first here where we can see this again. And I'm going to mute it so we don't have to hear it. Come on, work for me. Do what you're doing. Turn off. All right. So, as this thing, I'm going to pause it right as this thing starts coming across here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We're gonna
because
press
I mean,
play on it.
you can clearly see the eye shine of the cat.
Yeah, the cat's awake though. That's the thing that gets me. The cat's awake right there, just kind of lazy, right?
Mm-hmm. Which at nighttime, that is not out of the question for a cat to
No,
be awake.
not one bit. I mean, it's always watching. The cat's always watching. Doesn't matter
Right.
if it's really asleep. It always knows.
Right.
So we already know that cat's eyes are open, but as you saw right there, this thing I'm gonna try and take it to a quarter speed right here, and so we can just watch this thing go across. And as it starts to go across, there's no real hop until you get to right there, though. See what I'm saying?
No. Yeah.
But here's my other problem now, and you'll see this as it keeps going. It'll stop here in a second. He'll start doing his thing. When he's watching it go across and stuff, they never finished out how far it went or anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The video just stopped with it where it was, right here.
And that may be due to time constraint because it is a minute and a half.
Yeah, and maybe due to the fact that that camera just only caught 10 to 15 seconds, or whatever
Maybe.
it was, and that's all it did. I can't tell you for sure, but
yeah,
I'm 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 at a loss. I am at that, honestly. I really thought it was a bird at first, but there's just not enough. There's enough detail in that room, even with motion. Let me see if I can actually get this thing even bigger.
yeah. Even with motion, we should have
legs, bird,
the tail,
leather, whatever. Yeah,
right.
This is just a blob. This is literally just a blob.
I mean, because you can even see where the cat leans up and cleans itself, and then looks over as it watches this thing pass by.
See, I'm watching the cat, and the cat really isn't doing anything at that point right there.
Mm-hmm.
But when he goes back and starts to zoom in on the cat lifts his head, and you can see it's cleaning itself, and it's looking. Is this thing already gone when it actually pays attention?
Maybe. Because he said it was only 1 second.
Yeah.
He filmed it for 1 second. That's all he got.
And you can see the cat's obviously cleaning his paw right there.
Yeah.
But he's right, though. It does lift its head, and something catches its attention that other side.
Yep,
as it looks
there
over.
it goes.
And
then he'll turn his head back looking.
Yep. He turned that way right there. So, okay. No problem. I could see that happening. My only issue, like I said, is when it happens is I think after, he's cleaning right there. Something just doesn't sit well with me for some reason. How do we get that part there? And then does this thing disappear after this right here? Because it never shows. It never tells you. He shows the bouncing and then he keeps cutting it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and it may just be my mind trying to make sense of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, because we always talk about, again, you got to have a few more seconds after, so we can see what's really going on. You can't cut it off.
And ladies and gentlemen, this has obviously been played with and altered by the guy that's doing the video as well. So, I mean, I'm not saying they tampered with it in any way, shape, or form, obviously, but the modifying and the zooming that they're talking about right here is obviously he zooms in on the cat when he brings the cat up, but he zooms in right here as well. That stopping at that one spot, it has to be where the video itself stopped.
At the very end, yeah.
So if it stops right there, here's my other issue then. How are we seeing the cat after the fact then, if that video stopped?
I don't know, because we're really not seeing the cat.
No. Hardly at all. I mean, it's not reacting to it until he gets past it.
Again, it has been tampered with. It has been cut, and he's probably just showing the parts that this person wanted us to see.
Yep. Don't get me
I
wrong.
mean,
I'm
it
not
is
saying it's
important.
fake. I'm
It's
not saying it's
important.
fake. Yeah.
Yeah, it's important.
Roger, you're right. Now that would kind of fit into it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little hanky or a little paper towel going across the floor, but again, with all these other modes that he's showing it in, we should see any kind of string or something at that point. You can kind of fool that on the night vision side, but when you start digging into the purples and the UVs and stuff like that, those strings and that stuff stands out like a sore thumb. Okay, so what's
Yeah,
your thoughts, honestly? Think of
so just to say this is for real, okay?
uh-huh.
There have been apparitions of dogs and cats and things like that, household pets, caught on camera after they've passed.
Oh yeah,
And it reminds me so much of a parrot that why couldn't it be a bird?
uh-huh.
You think about that. A bird can live 30, 40, 50 years, 60 years.
Yeah,
I
yeah, a
mean,
bunch of them can.
and if they lived in one spot for all those years or with one person for all those years, I mean, why wouldn't they inhabit that? I mean, we've seen them, the residual energies. Um, why couldn't we have that? I mean, because they're very intelligent.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt in my mind, and it wouldn't surprise me if most of these. I swear, I told you about my granddaughter with my dowsing rods, right?
Hmm.
She's literally playing around with them. I let her play, and she thinks she's talking to our old dachshund Weenie, and Weenie's following her because
Hmm.
when she say Weenie is at you, and they cross and stuff, and she would actually sit there and have this conversation with what she believed to be the passed away Weenie dog. So
Right. Right.
so yeah, I I
Uh,
don't know. I mean, I'm with you. I love it. I love the video. I really
yeah.
do.
And I
But
love the fact that he is trying all different ways to see something more.
yeah,
I love that. I just don't like how he cut it off.
yeah. Because you
Um,
see down at the lower, I'm gonna click off over here, so maybe that'll drop if I can get it to drop anyway. Yeah, down here in this corner, you'll see it says 3:21 and 20 seconds, right?
mhm.
Because it was 3:21 and 19. My biggest issue then is at that point, 3:21 and 20 is there. Now I got nothing because I can't see what's over here behind it, behind the 3:21. You know what I mean?
Right. Mhm.
I can't tell for sure when he starts doing this if it's the same thing because if it's still 3:21, that thing just immediately disappears. Doesn't phase
Yeah.
in or phase out; it just disappears. And then you looking at the cat, we don't know the time frame now that the cat's actually lifting his head.
Right. See, and
So that
that's a problem.
yes, that's a problem. And I'm trying. I look through the whole rest of it. I'm just going to kind of drag it through, but none of them come back. And here we go again. There's 3:20. He gets it to there, and 3:19, 3:21:19, 3:21:20, over and over again. So
Yeah. I think
we know,
he's cut it
yeah, either he cut it or, like I said, that thing actually did disappear at that point. It could have. It very well could have.
and it very well
And
couldn't.
and he just he should. I wish he hadn't have zoomed in on the cat right away. Let's see how the cat finished reacting. You know what I mean? At
Mhm.
the full speed. So anyway, but quite
But
frankly, I'm with
the way we're seeing these videos, um, they're under a time constraint.
you. Yeah.
So, do they shave off some stuff that they don't think is pertinent? Yes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because this right here, this is an inverted infrared. So this is inverted, and then but he had one. I'm trying to find it here that he had there. That right there, that looks to be UV. See a little purplish tint to it.
Yes.
Because if I look back at the first part, the very first one, that purplish tint isn't there.
Right.
So he did due diligence. I mean, he put it under every spectrogram he could
to find anything.
To see if there's anything there. And yeah, I'm with him. You cannot see. I can get it back to the thing where it's at here. Okay, I'm gonna have to play it just so I can get to it again. Okay, dude. Should be right in here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but with all of this, I mean, I'm on the fence about it. I'm not sure. Because even with him changing and looking and trying to debunk this thing, the commentary goes that there is nothing else in the room but the cat.
Yeah.
And if it were a bird, if you're a bird owner, you have to cover them up at night. Otherwise, they'll be squawking all night.
All night long.
Yeah, you have to do all of that stuff. So we don't think it's a bird on the loose either.
Yeah. And I'm gonna slow this down. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can do it one frame. But look here, as it comes up, it just kind of all of a sudden there, and then it kind of blows. Well, no, it's not grabbing it right. But I wanted to watch how it comes up. It's like it just kind of came up out. I shouldn't say out of the floor, but from kind of the base of where the camera is.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like it came up from around that, but you can see the camera itself triggered with those squares. The camera itself triggered. So I want to believe because it's really cool. I mean, and I'll bring it back again. We'll play this part right here at full speed again, just so you can see how fast this actually went too. I mean, because it was not no slow thing happening,
No.
That thing come up, boom, 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 gone.
Yeah, it was way faster than a bird could ever be.
I would have thought, yeah.
Yeah. I'm confused. I mean, I didn't see any hoaxing methods such as strings or line of any sort or anything that created some kind of a disturbance in the film or something like that. Nothing.
I didn't see anything either. I mean, it looks legit. It looks legit. But like I said, there's just certain things that make you want to say, okay, why did we stop here? Why did we stop there? Why did we do this? And he may have just been doing it, trying just to debunk. We don't have the actual film, so we couldn't say one way or the other.
Yeah.
But
and when
I like what he did.
Yeah, when you're putting this stuff out there, time constraints are a big issue. Yeah. And if he didn't think that it was necessary to show it, he's trying to show you what happened, not necessarily for you to debunk it. He's showing you everything that he had done.
Yeah.
And I give him props for that, for sure.
Oh yeah, he did a lot of good work. He did debunk the fact that, as far as I'm concerned, he debunked that there was any strings involved at all.
Yeah. Well, I say let's run through the beginning. Let's watch the thing, and I'm going to give it an I don't know.
Yeah, because one other thing I'm just going to point out that I would have noticed, my cats anyway, something moving that fast across the floor, doesn't matter if they're sitting up there, if their eyes are open, they're on it. You know what I mean? They're perked up and trying to play with it already.
If they saw it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That cat, even though he's reacting to something later after the fact, he might not have even seen it even with his eyes open.
Right. He just might have heard something, or, something grabbed his attention, a blur or something out of the ordinary. I mean, this could be a normal occurrence, and the cat's like, oh, it's you again. You know.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep.
and this may be the first time they're catching it. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, one more time from the top. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and put his voice back on, though, so y'all can hear him narrate it.
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him at all?
No.
All right. Dadgummit.
Can everybody else hear his voice? Because I can't hear it. That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, no. I'm mad now. Yeah, I'm mad. Not happening. We're going to make sure this sucker does right. did hit it,
Mhm.
though.
Yes, Barbara, you're right. What if only the camera caught it? You're right.
Yeah,
And that's
100%.
what we're talking about. Yeah. That the cat may have not even noticed it might have been a blur. And because it's sitting in there in the IR, maybe it's because of IR it got caught.
Very well could have been. So, okay, here we go.
You're going to see is something appear at the bottom of the screen, and it moves across the entire room in 1 second. Not like 2 or 3 seconds, like it's some sort of a cat or a dog strolling across the room at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:21 to be exact. And number two, their cat's sitting up here in the chair asleep. But whatever this was, it had enough horsepower to activate the security camera. And notice how the cat up in the chair seems to be woken up by this thing. And it cleared the entire room in 1 second. We'll play it again. Notice how the cat kind of wakes up there, and you'll see the cat raise his head right there. Like, what was that? But according to them, there wasn't anything else in the house. There it is again. Again. And again. These are just different formats. And it cleared the entire room in 1 second. So if that would have been another family pet, which it wasn't, it wouldn't have made it across the entire room that fast. This was a huge mystery. They had never seen anything like this on their security camera, didn't know how to even describe it. Here it is in just a different format. I was looking for maybe, legs or a tail or something like that. It had none of that. It was just some sort of a vertical. I would describe it as an apparition because it does look like it's semi-transparent. Just super bizarre.
Yeah, I'm with him on it. I mean, quite frankly, there's nothing leg wise on all the different formats that he's using, the different filters and such.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that I could discern as a string or a leg or a feather or anything. It's just like it looks like it's bounding across there, but it's not really bounding. You know what I mean? It's more kind of floating and going up and down as it's floating.
Well, yeah. I mean, because it could be a past family pet or something there, and that's just how it manifests.
Now, Nemo
manifested in that it didn't fully manifest, and that happens a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I'm on the fence about it. I really am. I'm leaning to I want to believe this.
Yeah. And like Nemo says, the cat just laying there means it's not concerning. So he's not concerned with it. You're right. Because if it was concerned, it would have alerted. Honestly. I don't think it would.
Yeah, I don't think this is the first time it's happened.
No, not one bit. So anyway, I'm going to pull that back off, and we're going to talk about that some as I set the next one up, because that's one of those like I honestly didn't know what to think, with that one at first, because it was just, how do you explain it? Because I mean, I want to say it's somebody pulling it across, but all the modes and stuff should have picked up a string or something underneath it, pulling it, or whatever the case might be. But I mean, it literally did one of these things and kind of floated on off.
Yeah.
And it just disappeared.
Right.
So, yeah, I want to believe it. I really want to believe that one.
I do too. I want to believe it too, because I can't figure out anything about it. You know, it's kind of like, first and foremost, what is it?
Yeah.
If it is an apparition of something, or it is some type of manifestation, what is it?
Yeah. And I can't tell you.
I can't either. It's a strange one. That's why I sent it to you. I'm like, look at this. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm still going, I don't know. And I'll probably still go, I don't know.
I don't know.
Without the full,
that one so bad.
Yeah. Without that full video, I can't say for sure, but if I had the full video, I think I would say that the cat was actually reacting to it right after it passed there, where they stopped. But he continued, but he zoomed in on the cat when he continued is my issue. Yeah. So I'm like, why didn't you leave the whole thing open so I could see that? So
we'll just have to wait and find out.
Exactly. So now we're moving on. I got another one for you. This is interesting. Okay. My friend's home cam is one that can distinguish between a bug and a person passing by the lens and such, and send a notification of a person in her home. Her dog is kept in a cage, while she's at work, and he's a very large pit bulldog. The ghost dog in the clip seems to be my dog that was mixed and used to live at this home. So they're obviously related or know the people that are in it now. And I'll let you look at it because I was thinking the same way as he is as far as a dog person. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well because this is the best I can do with it.
Yeah, that's dark.
And it'll slowly lighten back up some. And I don't even know what time this is really because there's no time stamp on it. What'd you think?
Okay. I'm not seeing
it
it.
again.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't see it. I don't know.
Okay. I'll try and give you a little bit of a
give us a spot where we should be looking.
Look right here.
I'm not seeing it right
Watch
there.
right in this area right here. I'm gonna back it up 10 seconds and we'll go at it again.
Okay.
This
Hold on
one.
a second.
Yep, here we go.
All right.
And just watch that spot.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. Well, but he said the dog is a pit bull and it's left in a cage when she's not there. It's caged so he can't. Now, I've looked at this thing 100 times now, and I want to say it's a motion issue. You know what I mean? Because when it gets to here, you see the dog start to manifest and start to come through, right?
Yeah, I'm looking really, really close at it right now.
That's where the body's there. I'll back up where the head just kind of comes in there a little bit, where it's just coming. But
it's shaped like a dog would be shaped.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you're looking down on top of a dog. You know, that's the view that you're getting, as if you're looking down at the top of a dog, and I'm seeing that.
Yeah, and as he keeps going, and you can see as he comes behind that little hutch right there, that must have been the water dish that's over here. I'll back it up one frame there real quick. See that little glint right there?
Yeah,
it's either a food or a water dish right there is what I'm thinking. And then he goes behind there, and you see he gets over there around it. And as it keeps going, he comes back around. So there must be another dish back there that's either water or food. He's there for a couple seconds, and then he comes back around. See, there he is again.
Mm-hmm.
He moves around a little bit, and then there it is again. And then he comes. Now, how did he go from there to there that quick as far as the head goes, first of all? And then it just slinks back into the shadows.
I
wanted to say motion blur or a motion issue or whatever, being it looks like it's probably an older camera of some sort. And you see the pixelations that are down here.
That's only because it's darker.
Yeah.
But I don't. Oh, you know what I'm going to say with this is because, I mean,
I don't know what to say.
It definitely looks like an animal to me. It's so hard to see, because we're not seeing a fluctuation in the lighting in the room. So it wouldn't be catching that and making a distortion.
No.
There's nothing else moving in there that could create that I see.
No. And with that light over the stove there that's on.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think if it was a solid dog, you'd actually see a shadow coming this way from it?
You would think you would. You would see something.
I would think so. All I'm seeing is a shadow dog, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a dog that has no shadow.
Yeah.
I'm wow.
I thought it was really good. That's why I wanted to get this one on here because it caught me off guard. It's one of those that sat there, and I'm moving it back and forth here, guys, so you can see behind that hutch. I mean, it's moving between dishes. You can see it.
It's like it's almost checking it out, like what you got to eat, you know.
Now, and that would kind of lean into the guy that used to live there that had his dog there that ate in the same spots. That dog's been dead for God knows how long, obviously.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So it's this dog who looks to the back door and then comes back into frame to the right and then disappears out of frame. I'm literally, I hate to say this, and I don't say this very often, especially on ones that I cannot clarify a whole lot around the. I'm saying it's a good catch, quite frankly, because there's just too much there that
you can't.
You can't
You would
just shake it.
You would not be able to manipulate this video to put something in there without some type of sign to us to say, hey, look at this line, look at this is too dark, this is too light. I see none of that.
And it looks like you could see through him to the floor, to the little rug too, right there.
Yeah.
To the flooring. So God, I have to say it's a good catch. I mean, whatever this is here that's hanging, because it caught me off guard. I was not expecting to see what I saw when I saw this the first time. I really wasn't.
Yeah, because it's clearly in the kitchen. It's clearly there. There's nothing going on in the kitchen. And then you see this little thing just walking around in there. And yes, it looks like a dog, like you're looking down on top of a dog. I'm gonna go good catch.
Yeah, I have to. Unfortunately, I mean, I say unfortunately, but I really have to. It's just there's no other explanation. I could not debunk this. I could not recreate it.
Right.
There would be something coming off of a solid dog as far as a shadow. And I know it's not the best resolution or the best camera, but I mean that movement is. You should have something, even with bad resolution, that would be more solid than that.
Yeah. Well, you like it, I love it. I'm gonna call it a good catch.
I'm with you on that. So that's two pretty good ones so far. Let's see if I can find one that isn't that good.
No, let's keep going with the good ones. I love the good ones. This is exciting. We've had 2 in a row that were like, dang, in video, no less.
Okay.
You know, normally we have like one video and then we're like, dang, watch that video, But no, I truly believe
I went out and found videos.
Yeah.
I figured I'm gonna go find some videos to look at this time instead of bringing the others. Now this one catches me. I'm up in the air on it, but I'm gonna let y'all look at it. There's no sound again. It's there's no info either. All it says is this. It says Patty's backyard on the camera, and that's it. So I'll let y'all look at this and tell me what you think, because the timestamps are up high. The Night Owl camera. This happened in April of this year.
Oh, I love all this new stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's tough. There's a lot going on in this room.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, you saw how the IR just kicked up right there?
Yeah.
That's what made me think this may not be what I think it really is. Because if you're watching it, I'm going to put it going again. As you're watching it, you see the little, look at the wall over here on the right.
Give a circle for everybody.
Look at the wall right over here. Okay.
Okay.
And if for whatever reason, out of the blue, I don't even know why, when it kicks up,
it's blurring out.
There we go. Now, did you see this split into 2 the minute that came up?
Yes, I see one go up.
And they're moving in tandem.
Yep. I'm watching it.
Yep. And now we'll start back over again. There's only one. Do they have another camera, I wonder, in here or something? I don't know. But now it's making me think once that kicked up and we got two of them and they do the exact same, they kind of mirror each other. Now I'm thinking we've got a reflection issue somewhere.
Well, I think there may be another light in this room.
Somewhere that we can't see.
So yeah, somewhere. And
because I cannot tell
the
where
thing
this
is
one is at.
moving. Yeah, the thing is moving. But when it
Yeah.
splits, when that IR light comes on, that may be from the camera. Go back just a hair.
Right there.
Yep, I want to see what it does before the light comes on.
There's where the light comes on. It's immediately split.
Is it split before then?
Nope. The minute that comes on, you got the second one up top.
All right. So that is going to be a glare. That's going to be Yes. So we're not dealing with the two, but we're still dealing with the main one that is actually moving. So do we have a problem? Yes. There's just
I don't know.
Two of them.
Yeah. I don't know why this thing is moving though. You know? See there it moves again. And then the light comes on and it'll kick up. It moves twice. Now don't get me wrong, it moves twice. When you first start it, you can watch it move up and down that wall right there. See it?
Yeah. I would say ignore the top dot, that circle there. Ignore the top and pay attention to the bottom one.
The main one.
Because this thing is continually moving.
Yeah. And I can't tell what it is.
Okay, at the beginning of the video, is that dot there? Is that?
Yes, it is. Hang on, we'll go back to it just a sec. I just want
that
to finish
makes me wonder something else. Yeah, that's.
See how it's moving though? I mean, it just like it moves in tandem there, so we know it's a glare glitch of some sort.
It's a glare.
See it moving?
Yeah, it's from the IR light. As soon as it kicks on, it's in two. Yeah, so it's the light.
So this one is causing this one, but I don't know what is causing it to move. You know what I mean? Before the hour.
I got an idea.
What you got?
All right, let's look at the window because you can see that there is the
porch light and stuff out here.
A glare of the light. There is a glare of a light.
Okay.
So let's watch that to see if anything moves, comes through, or does anything weird when the IR kicks on.
Nemo, I don't know if this is in a tin shed or one of their shops or whatever it is. I have no earthly idea.
It looks kind of like a back porch or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like a mobile home to me.
Yeah, but it definitely looks out like it's outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, I don't see anything moving in that window at all.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
So now you know what it's really making me think. We probably got a bug inside. Is my best bet.
Yeah.
Do I want it to be something else? You dang right I'd like to be something else, but
absolutely. I think you're right. I think we got a bug.
I think it's a bug that is reflecting in the first hour, and then when the other one kicks on, you got the glare issue.
Yep. Yeah.
That's just.
I am going to say, I hope you feel better, Diane. But I'm going to say, I'm going to go with a bug because it's not doing any erratic things that
it's
would
moving like a bug would.
Yeah, it's moving just like a bug would. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm going to say it's a weird, but they have a light already going.
And you see, there's something up here as well. I mean, I don't know what that is for sure, but there's something up there that's either a monitor or another camera, one of the two. Maybe a motion sensor. Kind of looks like a motion sensor a little bit.
Yeah, I don't.
Porch out here. I'm guessing that's some sort of hutch of some sort. And whatever makeshift bathroom or whatever this thing is that they did right here. So, but anyway,
I'm not going to try to guess.
No,
I'm not.
I'm with you. I'm thinking it's a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a bug.
I mean, there's a bathroom over there, but you look on the other side of the screen and there's a chair and a table and
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know, everybody.
Right. We got about 10 minutes left. I'm gonna pick the one I like the most after this. Wasn't that one? I'm trying to make sure I get the one I want more than anything else here. This one was interesting because this one was actually, this one's actually in color. All they said on it was, "What could this be?" All right.
Okay.
That's the only thing that was said. Okay. And this one does have a little bit of sound.
Okay. Can't miss that, can you?
Kind of hard, ain't it?
Okay.
Let me
There's
mute
two
it
of them.
now. Yeah.
There's two of them. If you watch the main one, the one that is most clear, but once that passes, watch to the right of your screen and you'll see another one coming through.
I'm gonna slow it down to half speed for this one. I already muted it, so look at coming around that corner up there, and then whoosh, there it goes across, and here comes something right behind it. Now I can hear people saying immediately, "Oh, that's just vapor, or that's just air, or smoke being blown, or whatever." That moved with a purpose. Okay.
It's not going to come around a corner.
Yeah, that moved with a purpose and a speed, and they weren't lined up with each other either. I am at, and you know how I am about orbs and ectoplasm type stuff. I said ectoplasm again. Oh my god, it got stuck in my head. The mists and the orbs. You know how I am about a lot of these, but when they move with a purpose and a speed, it's hard to debunk them.
Right.
I'm going to slow it down more now to a quarter speed now.
Well, what I want you to do, though, is what I find funny is listen to the sound before you see them.
Okay, we'll bring it back up. You want to do full speed and listen to the sound?
Yeah.
Okay. I hear sirens. Did you hear sirens?
I sure did.
And let's listen one more time, full speed the whole way. Luckily, it's only about 15 seconds. So there they are, sirens. Here they come. More sirens. Are they trying to get away from the sirens, you think?
Well, see, Mike is onto something in chat because he says maybe something tragic happened that triggered him.
Yeah.
That is my thoughts. Exactly. When I was hearing the siren, and next thing you know, you're seeing two types of mists like moving at a fast pace.
Yeah. And like they're trying to get away from it, huh?
That may be a trigger sound.
Could be. I mean, because it is hard to deny those. Whoosh across and whoosh across. And quite frankly, there could have been two in that second batch. It could have been two because it looked like one was kind of a little off center of it.
Maybe.
I mean, it's hard to tell. They're definitely two distinct movements of mist. I mean, you're right. And it comes around that daggum corner.
That's what I said. I wanted you to rewind so we could hear what was right there. And then Mike comes up with that. Exactly my thoughts. That's the train I was on. You caught it, Mike. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like, you caught me. But yeah, I mean, it seems odd because we are in full color. So that means we are not in IR. We have just normal lights. I don't see anything flickering or anything that could cause that. I don't see anything that could blow around to say like if a mist was being pushed by the wind or something like that. I don't see that. Yeah. I don't see anything that would be able to debunk that from what I'm looking at.
I don't either. Honestly, and you know me, I like to debunk stuff, but
Yeah.
Keith, I wish I knew where this area is at because I just don't know. I
Yeah.
really don't know
Well,
because
just by the sirens, we know that it's somewhere in the U.S.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
100%
we've
on
got.
that.
Yeah,
But they
that's
didn't
all
give
we've
any
got.
information other than that, and when it was actually put up. So I wish they had because this was one of my favorite ones of the week. Honestly, it was one that really got me going. That and the dog one. So yeah,
Well,
I
until
mean,
I threw that other one in your lap this morning.
well, yeah, that's what got me started. That just got me going down the rabbit hole there. Well, because
That was
there's another one, that's basically the same way, and that's this one that I'm about to show here. All right, let me put on
all right. So we're looking. Was this a driveway?
yeah, it looks like a driveway
And
slash
it's got,
yeah,
okay. So there's a driveway and there's a truck there. We see
yep, another house
a
over here
street
somewhere.
lamp, there,
Yep.
or yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
No sound with this one either. I think I've already figured it out though.
I'm not sure on this one.
Okay, so watch closely. See that going across here?
Yeah.
But what's the one thing it never does? It never crests that hill. I was trying to watch out here to see if it continued. If I see it go, because when it comes across here, it goes across there. And then there is a slight bit of I think it's a car down below the hill.
I was gonna say that. Is it out on the street past
I think it
them?
is. And of course, the first time I looked at it, I didn't see anything but that, and I just said I'll throw it up there. But
But
now
you
that I
would think
look
you
at
would
it,
see car lights, though. You would think you would. Well, it
well,
could be the car lights.
like I
That's
said,
what we're saying.
the drop off right here, I think is what's blocking it. I think it blocks off with the drop off. There's a road
Like
down
they're
there.
on top of a hill. Is that what you're saying? Like they're on top of a hill
Exactly.
and they're
See,
down below.
it doesn't come up onto the hill. That mist or that
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it, it doesn't really come up on the hill.
Yeah.
So
I think
that
you're
makes me
right.
think. I think it's car lights. And like I said, I never looked at it close enough until just now. But yeah,
Yeah, it looks like all you're seeing is just the remnants of the car lights from being below the hill. Like there's a
yeah,
car going by, but you can't see any of it except for some of the illumination
yeah.
above that hill.
I wish they'd have had the actual audio because I bet if they'd have had the audio, we would have heard the
We would have heard a
actual
car.
the car with it. I think so.
Yeah.
So thank you for letting me work that through. I appreciate it.
Thanks for helping me out working that
Yeah, because
through.
honestly, literally, I was looking at it the first time. I was like, "Oh, that's cool, that's cool." Then when I put it up on the big screen, and I was like, "Ah, crap! I can explain this. Watch this."
Yeah,
Freaky,
that's
freaky.
what it
They would have
does.
freaky. They would have two beams, but the problem is with you being up on the hill and it not making it up there, it's just going to look like a blob of light against
Yeah,
the
you're
trees.
just gonna see the leftover illumination from the lights. It's you're not gonna see the car itself because it's actually sitting down below the hill.
Yeah.
And they are up on a hill.
Okay.
And the way the camera is pointing, that is what you're gonna see. I bet you if we saw that same that same camera lens in the daytime, we
Oh
would
yeah.
definitely know the truth then.
Anyway, so yeah, this one I'm about to give you is sent from. It was sent into the Almost Canon podcast. Someone who lives near Vermont's largest abandoned asbestos mine.
Oof.
What it says, they're asking, "What do you think it is?" And I'm not even going to say the stuff that they say, but it's pretty quick, pretty simple.
Okay.
And I got a red circle in there. Ah!
Yay!
But honestly, so you look at it, I don't even need to zoom in, honestly.
All right, hang on. I'm going to look at this because it happened so fast.
Exactly. I'm going to move it with the cursor instead of at full speed. Okay. So
Okay.
as I start to move it, you see, look up at the base of the truck.
Okay. Now I'm a couple seconds behind on my bigger screen here. So,
Okay.
um,
Are you seeing it?
yeah, it's looking like, is that a swing set or something out there?
Yeah, there's a swing set back there. Yes.
Looks like somebody way back on the swing set.
It looks to me like it's coming around the back side of the pickup instead of all the way out of the swing set. Or did I say this right here looks like somebody's stepping? That's the lower legs.
Yeah.
And then the head's up here.
Where's the head?
Look right above the tailgate.
Oh, okay.
That's why it made me think it's like right at the truck. The truck's clear, relatively. It's not the greatest in the West, but I don't know whether this might be the motion blur we talked about before, because of how these corners and such should be crisp to me. I don't know what the date is. I don't know the date or anything like that. That's all I can tell you is what I'm looking at.
If this is, why would they have it so low? I don't know. It's got to be somebody's personal camera.
Yeah.
Because if it was security, that's not a great place to have it.
Which once again, now we get back over here to where they do the thing, and you can see as it zooms in, you can see where the head and stuff is above the tailgate. It looks like somebody walking away toward the front of the house there, though. But again, we're still talking about. See, it continues on right here to where that whatever that red part is. This here, the leg kind of goes in front of it too. Watch. Yeah, it keeps moving. I don't know on it though. I would think that if it was actual motion blur type thing, I would see something less or more. I don't know. I'm at a loss. That looks like somebody,
because you can clearly see that it walks out in front of that red container, cooler, whatever that thing is.
Right there. But by that point right there, that camera should have picked up, if it was even with motion blur, it should have picked up something solid by that point. That's my personal opinion on it anyway.
Yeah, I that is just a weird camera angle, y'all. I don't know.
Oh, I'm with you. Makes you guess. Want to say why? Now, did you have it set out here originally to watch something that was getting into the fire pit? Did you set it out to catch birds? Did you set it out to do whatever?
Well, I guess because they do have an eyeball on where they park that vehicle. They've got an eyeball on the inside of that garage. Somebody, they can see who's coming in and out of there. And if they needed to, they can keep an eyeball on who's ever on the swing sets, and things like that. Even though that's at a long distance, but still yet. But that is just an odd angle. My question is why? There are better ways.
That's my only issue.
Yeah,
that's my only issue with this film, because I can't say that that's anything that's actual motion blur. I cannot say that. It's too transparent and too, I want to say wispy, but it's not really wispy. It's too transparent, translucent. It's kind of like something's phased. You know what I mean?
Could they have cut this video down?
Very well could have.
Because maybe this is
they cut the frame out of something bigger.
A door camera, ring camera.
Yeah.
This could be this, and then they cut it down.
Let me bring this.
I don't know. Randy, I don't
know
about this one.
There's too many things that scream, "Hey, this can't be right."
Yeah, because this angle is nuts.
Yeah, I would have never set up a camera like this. unless, like you said, it was back a ways even further and you augmented, which this truck, the way this looks, makes me think that it's been enlarged. Okay. And if it's been enlarged, if it's a ring camera, you could almost read that license plate at that distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what to deal with it.
Maybe he saw this when he was looking at it and said, okay, I got to zoom in to get it closer so I can see.
Well, that's my
But
whole
give me,
thing is why?
yeah. Like I said, you're right. If it's a ring, it's probably sitting back and it's got the whole courtyard, whole area covering it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so if it was a ring camera, okay, it would be that motion would be way too far back.
Yep.
Behind that truck for it to set it off.
No doubt. No doubt.
I've got issues with this one.
I do too.
I don't have enough information to figure out exactly what's happening here because that is just weird.
And I don't know how. I mean that looks like somebody walking there. It really does. I mean, if you go back and forth, that's a step. So if you got a ring camera out there, and I've seen ring cameras, when you take or other surveillance cameras, I should say, like the ones I've got right here, when you take the unfiltered or uncompressed AVI that you get from it and try to make an MP4 or MOV out of it, I get ghost people all the time. In fact, when we were in the bar that time, and I had those set up, when I tried to convert them to MP4 because the H.264 codec, I know I'm saying being geek speak here, but the AVI codec that it uses, Windows doesn't like it. So you have to kind of convert it over to MP4. So when you convert it to MP4, you start playing it, you get a frozen screen, then you get pixels all across where people are walking, but there's no people.
Yeah, well, whenever you're dealing with conversion, you're going to get a mess, I think.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm going to say I think this is just a play of light and where the camera's set up, and I don't believe this one.
Yeah, I'm out there on it too because, like I said, the legs are too.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. I mean, it's just an odd way to put a camera.
100%. Yeah.
I would need more information to definitely say yes or no to it, but I'm leaning towards
I'm leaning to no.
I'm just gonna put it on, and I'm just gonna say, hey, this one right here, we don't have enough information. It doesn't look like we have the original video. I'm just gonna call this a no.
Yep. Because I bet if the original video, we would see probably somebody actually getting out of that truck right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, we would have more information or something like that. But with what we're given, because this is the premise of the show, we have to go by what we're given. And I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I have to, too, on this one. Even though I wanted it to be, because I thought it was cool. I did the quick look again like I did with the last one. It's like, okay, let's look at it on the show. I don't even want to look at it close until I get it on the show anymore.
Yeah, and I don't see anything that that I would say that's paranormal.
Yeah. I'm with you. Yep. So you go now.
We good now.
Good Lord.
I did like the evidence we looked at today. I think that we are now starting to see some better stuff out there because a lot of it was from this year. And I'm loving that 100%.
Well, better cameras, better systems, better compression technologies and stuff. I mean, better IRs as well.
Yes.
I mean, we did all of them, but one of them I think that I did. I'm looking at it real quick just to see if I really want to throw it up there, not just in case. But
we literally can just hold off on that one. Let's hold off on that one.
Because I think I was pish posh that one anyway. So anyway,
right.
Okay.
But anyway, just to let everybody know that starting next Wednesday, there will be no shows. Everybody, no
Speak
shows.
for yourselves.
Yes. The no shows next week, starting from Wednesday to Sunday. Now, if Randy wants to do Truth or Tinfoil on Sunday, he's going to have to go solo.
I might be doing Paranormal Show and Tell solo. I might be doing Blondes and Booze solo. I might be doing Blondes and Booze again solo.
Stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah. You guys don't even understand. Trust me.
Yes. And I think this is the first time ever that we've had a whole week of no shows.
Well, then again, I might just go to bed. I might just go to bed and think about it for a while.
Yeah. Everybody rest up. Rest up. Yeah. Rest up this next week.
Tina's going to watch me. I'm going to do all of them now because Tina's going to be watching me. Got it.
Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are no shows from anybody except Randy if he decides to take over. That's it.
Oh, we're going to get the Blondes and Booze banned off of YouTube by the time it's all said and done. Well, that'll make Krista happy, won't it?
I think she'd make a special trip to Texas for you.
No. What if I go declare war on certain other channels?
No.
Damn it.
That would be, yeah.
Y'all like killing all my fun.
But anyway, we want to thank everybody for tuning in this week. And like I said, we have some good evidence this week, and I'm pretty happy about it. One. Yep. And we will see everybody, in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks we will see you.
Yeah, for sure. And Diane, if they do go live, I'll get with them and we'll find out for sure when they want to go live. But pay attention, guys. Watch those notifications because they're liable to go live at any time.
Yeah, I am. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now that there is going to be no time whatsoever that we are going to schedule anything.
No.
If there is a show that comes on, that means we are live from whatever we're doing at that point.
Exactly.
So turn on all your notification bells for all the channels of the Island of Misfit Toys, and just keep tuning in. And we'll send some stuff out there, but we won't have anything scheduled.
No, nothing scheduled at all.
We've got stuff planned every single night, like we've been talking about. Every single night we've got stuff going on.
Yeah.
So if you missed the show, hey, well, you know where we're going to be at. Come on.
Yeah. Go see them. That's all you can do. So, all right, guys.
See you next.
We'll see y'all next time.
Weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, I get a big.
Good night, everybody.
Are you ready to see what lies beneath the ever-thinning veil of the unknown? Book your craft now for the Crossing Realms Conference September 19th and 20th in Richmond, Missouri.
This is the future.
This unprecedented experience allows you to not only hear and interact with a cornucopia of highly respected researchers, scientists, and experiencers, it will shape the very foundations of your reality. You will lay witness to some of the best evidence collected in decades.
This is the future.
Be a part of history in the making. Get your tickets now at eventbrite.com. The Crossing Realms Conference, where the paranormal becomes normal.